Welcome back, Lifestyle by Stadler followers. I'm here again today with Lori Munn of Mindful Designing. Lori, where are we today?
We are at Expressions this morning, so I'm so excited to have y'all here with us. Another great location for your clients to come and make their selections.
Yeah. Once you arrive at Expressions with the client, can you take us through what that day looks like? What exactly are you selecting that day?
Yeah, so we're here at Expressions and we're going to be meeting with our rep, and we are looking at their floor plan and then really kind of having that discussion of what style their home is, and talking about metals that we're going to be playing with, and this is that opportunity to mix those metals. But what's wonderful, all here in the showroom, we're going to be looking at their plumbing fixtures for their kitchen and bath. We're going to be looking at toilets. We're going to be looking at tubs, sinks, all those wonderful things that just can, again, elevate the design by looking at something that's a little bit unique, a little bit different, but still timeless at the same time.
Yeah.
So typically where we start off is in this kitchen space here, so really kind of discussing kitchen sinks. Are we wanting to do something that's kind of a farmhouse feel? Or are we going to go ahead and go to something that's a little bit more modern with kind of a stainless steel feel? Then once we've made that kind of selection, we're going to get into, hey, what kind of kitchen faucet do we want to have here?
And what about appliances? Is that something that you do here?
Yeah, so Expression also has appliances, and that is something that we really allow the client to decide, would they like me to be a part of that? I certainly connect you with the rep that's here, and excellent hands that they'll be in as they go through that. In this day and age, we are having clients, and we do welcome this part of it, where they're going on and looking at what are the best. Is that going to be KitchenAid? Is that going to be Bosch, Thermador, all those? So they're kind of really doing some homework before they even walk in through this door. And again, we welcome that, but we will have a rep that will guide them and decide, which is best for their needs.
Yeah.
Speaking of appliances and mixing metals, but also with the capability that this guy can do, can't go wrong.
How does Expressions Home Gallery stand out among the rest of the options, you would say?
Thank you for asking that, because there are so many choices out there, but I have been doing this for quite some time and have found that Expressions, their layout is just beautiful. It's not overwhelming, very organized, and just great collections. Everybody from Delta to Delta's high-end Brizo, who I'm in love with. Their lines, their designs are just right on point.
When you're walking around Expressions, where do you find that you and the client end up spending the most time?
Yeah, that's definitely going to be our master. There is so many wonderful, the technology side of things now that's out there. Master bathroom, yeah. And so when we get into that, talking about the different valves that are controlling from the pressure of the shower to the heat, we have a wonderful salesperson that gets into those kind of details, and you're like, sign me up for that, for sure. Starting to make our way to Brizo, which is my favorite line. Again, they have just done an outstanding job on their designs, from adding beautiful wood touches to mother of pearl, you name it, they have thought of it, and all the beautiful finishes that you can choose from.
I'm here with Shelly Schaefer of Expressions Home Gallery, and she is on their team here, and kind of like Lori mentioned, they are a huge part of that day with the client here. They're going along with Lori in the process. Can you, from your perspective, take us through what that looks like?
Absolutely. We are here welcoming our customers and Lori coming in. We're here along the way to assist you with finding the product that's well suited for your home.
Yeah, you guys are really bringing that extra knowledge to the day with walking alongside the client and Lori. But what do you think really makes Expressions stand out among the rest in this phase of the process?
Definitely, our showroom has quite a few products on hand in our showroom displayed. We have them displayed with other faucets, other collections, so you can move them around, personalize them. We definitely have, friendly budget-friendly products, we have specialty products. We definitely have something suited for everyone.
Yeah.
And while you're here, you really are able to not only look at the products, but you can definitely touch and feel and just know the material that they're made of, and just decide if you're wanting that in your home.
Yeah. And that's something I've really just noticed walking around here is you guys have so many different options. And whether someone's wanting to be budget friendly or they're wanting to build a super magnificent home, you guys have it here. And there really is something here for everyone.
Thank you, absolutely.
So you and the client have walked through this beautiful showroom and selected all of those things we've touched on. What do you guys do to close out this day?
Yeah, so we've made all those wonderful selections, and it's really kind of going back to the rep and myself, where they're going to put a beautiful picture book together that's submitted over to me and to the client to review and make sure it's exactly what they were looking for, and making any tweaks that we might need to do via email. Or if they need to come back in, that's certainly an option if we need to make a couple of tweaks on there. But once that's kind of said and done, that will go to Lifestyle by Stadler.
Yeah.
So all that's getting priced out and making sure that we're exactly where the client would like to be with pricing.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for meeting me out at Expressions today. I know I thoroughly enjoyed getting to see this beautiful showroom, as did our potential new clients.
Well, thanks again for joining me. So happy to have y'all here, kind of getting a sneak peek of what to expect at Expressions.
Yeah. Check back next week for another segment on what's next in our design process. See you then.